on, oh, no. So another character that Komo is known for, of course, this is Sonic. Plays very similarly, actually. Very efficient. Very good at just kind of playing very patiently. I think it fits Komo's play style of just being very patient, kind of waiting for you to create an opening for him to ride. And Promptu is going to be on Robin, who I love, because Robin is like, so I play Lucina and I used to play Peach, and Robin is like if you took Peach and Lucina and just kind of smushed them together into one character. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. These are two characters that you don't get to see play very often. Both of them kind of bank on having good spacing and being very patient. In Robin's case, unfortunately, that's very enforced. I don't know if you know about Robin's skill set. So she has different spells that she can charge. Yes,
I'm familiar enough to know that it takes significant amount of management for Robin. Like, how many charges does this item have?
Exactly.
How many hits do I have with my sword before I throw it? And then picking up that sword that I no longer have and then chucking it as an item. Like,
yeah.
I'm familiar enough. Am I good with Robin? No.
It's a hard time. It's a very hard time. And especially, so Robin is the slowest character in the game. Bar none. Ganondorf is faster than Robin. And
Ganondorf?
Yeah, Ganondorf is faster than Robin. Robin has the slowest move speed in the game. And she is right now facing Sonic, who is gotta go fast. Not the fastest thing alive. Oh.
And that was one of the reasons why I had to drop Robin, unfortunately. Yeah. I did not particularly have the skill set to come and try to figure out a fancy way to recover. Well,
I mean, the thing is that, like, Elwind is pretty okay. It's okay. It can spike. But the problem is that I think he just fast fell for a little too long. Expected it to go a little bit higher, and it didn't.
Yeah. The other thing is how vulnerable it leaves you. Because it's like you have that brief moment of like...
Oh, you better recover to the ledge, because if you're floating back onto stage, you are completely prone. It sucks. Some of those vulnerabilities kind of getting highlighted here. Yeah, unfortunately, and a lot of her smash moves just have like an absurd amount of lag, and she just leaves her in a position where she can get very easily grabbed by Sonic. And just gets chucked right off. So we'll see if he actually picks up the Robin again. My bet is probably yes, I think. But it's just, I wouldn't do it, personally. You have other options, just because that speed difference is, it's honestly one of the reasons why Robin is such a low tier. It's just because she's so slow. But sticks with it. Promptu is dedicating himself to this Robin, which is perfectly fine to me. Oh my god, that is horrible. But they're running it to FD.
All right. Where all good Smash matches are held.
All the official ones. At least when you were a kid, where you're just like,
yeah, Final Destination, no items.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the meme, dude. Oh, gets him with some of that Levin Sword. That's the other thing, is that like Robin actually has some really neat combos that she can get off of throwing her items, like her spell books or Levin Sword. But the actual time frame that she has to pick up those items is so absurd. Like, you have to have really insane time to pick those up.
Yeah, Robin is very much a management character. Ooh, that could have been nasty. A management character of significant proportions of how many charges, how long have I been charging this item? Like, just.
I think that Nintendo was a little too on theme for Robin, honestly. Ooh.
Very nice.
That was a wonderful use of Levin Sword. Promptu's actually been doing a very good job of, like, he's been using the L Thunder and hasn't been charging it. He's just been using it as a spacing tool to keep Komo from using some of those options that he might have to go, or those openings that he might have. He's definitely feeling the stage a little bit better than he was Smashville, for sure. Arcfire is very easy to dip under. It's kind of obnoxious how easy it is to dip under. Oh, no. Yeah.
I mean, I knew you weren't getting back onto the stage. I'm just going to doubly make sure.
It's a little faster that way
Just a little bit.
than waiting for you to fall. And right now, Promptu just kind of waiting it out. Getting very close right now, actually.
Yeah.
All right. That in a little bit after the match.
Yep.
But right now, Komo is just going in, hitting him with some of these jabs.
Yep.
Spins him up.
Not really giving
It's
Robin.
just really hard for Robin to get. Yeah, it's hard for him to find footing right now. I mean, he's getting kind of one-off hits in here and there, but it's just way too easy for Sonic to find ground against the Robin. Just grabs him as soon as he pops up off.
Like, nope, you're not getting off. This is where you live.
This is a very rough position for Robin. I mean, she doesn't have too many tools that she can use. He tries to roll back onto stage. Komo just throws him right back, says, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, all right. And Robin has successfully made it back.
Oh,
all
nice.
Right. Throws the buckets.
Hops right over the Arc Thunder. Tries to land with that Levin sword, but doesn't connect. Is able to shield it. Back air. I
Nope.
don't think
still
so.
Here. Yep,
He's
still here.
still living.
Yep. Robin is not down and
However, that Levin or the Elvin is down now.
Nope.
Tosses him right off. We'll see. What has he got? Yeah, it's just
a boot to the head.
I felt like it was just sort of a very slow death. And it's because Sonic, for as fast as he is, actually, like, in that situation, it's easier for him to just kind of play patiently, wait for you to make those mistakes. And Robin just had so few options. So it felt like for a really long time of that,